Hello, my dear students. I welcome all of you for today's session. Today we are going to study about relations and functions, first chapter of second year. From this chapter you are going to get 11 marks. From each section you are going to get one question. 1 mark, 1 question, 2 mark, 3 mark and 5 mark question. So first we'll recall some terminologies what we have studied in class 11, that is Cartesian product, relation, domain, range, codomain and number of relations. So first we'll see what is Cartesian product. We'll take an example. Set A contains 3 elements 1, 2, 3. Set B contains 2 elements A and B. So we'll connect the elements of set A with the elements of set B. Each element of set A is paired with every elements of set B. That is, 1 is connected with A and B, 2 is connected with A and B, 3 is connected with A and B. So we'll form the ordered pairs. We'll list out it. 1, A, 1, B, 2, A, 2, B, 3, A, 3, B. So here it is. Set containing all these ordered pairs, that is going to give our Cartesian product of A and B. So it is denoted as A cross B. So A cross B is nothing but Cartesian product. It is the set of all possible ordered pairs. First elements are selected from the first set A and the second elements of the ordered pairs are selected from the set B. Okay. Number of elements in Cartesian product 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So n of A cross B is equal to 6. Similarly, we'll find out the Cartesian product of B and A. So it is written as B cross A, and the elements of this Cartesian product will be A, 1, A, 2, A, 3, B, 1, B, 2, B, 3. Again, we'll get total 6 elements in B cross A. Number of elements in A cross B and B cross A will be same, but the elements of A cross B and B cross A will be different. Compare all the ordered pairs with the elements of B cross A. 1A is different from A1, 1B different from B1, 2A, A2, two different ordered pairs, 2B, B2, again two different ordered pairs, 3A and A3, 3B and B3. Again these two are two different ordered pairs. So what you can conclude, A cross B is not equal to B cross A, but number of elements in A cross B will be equal to number of elements in B cross A. So we'll see the definition. If A and B are two non-empty sets, then the Cartesian product of A and B is written as A cross B and is set of all possible ordered pairs. Ordered pairs are in the form A, B such that first element A belongs to set A, the second element B belongs to set B. Next, some important points. Note it down. A cross B is not equal to B cross A. N of A cross B is equal to N of B cross A. Next, if the set contains M number of elements, set B contains N number of elements, then number of elements in A cross B, number of elements in the Cartesian product will be M into N. How many subsets you can form for A cross B? that is given by 2 raised to m into n. So everything you have studied in class 11. Now we'll see what is relation. So we'll take an example. Consider the sets. Set A equal to 1, 4, 6. Set B equal to 1, 2, 3. Our relation is denoted by the letter R. It is going to be the set of ordered pair A, B such that A is a square of B. First element is square of second element. Now take the arrow diagram. Set A contains 3 elements 1, 4, 6. B contains 3 elements 1, 2, 3. First, write down the Cartesian product. A cross B is equal to 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 4, 1, 4, 2, 4, 3, 6, 1, 6, 2, 6, 3. So total 9 ordered pairs are there. Now check the ordered pair. In our relation, first element must be square of second element. Take the first ordered pair. 1 is a square of 1. Yes, it is true. So we'll take the first ordered pair in our relation 1, 1. Next, 1 is a square of 2. No, leave it. 1 is a square of 3. No, leave it. 4 is a square of 1. No. 4 is a square of 2. Yes. Pick it up. 4, 2. 4 is a square of 3. No. 6 is a square of 1. No. 6 is a square of 2. Leave it. 6 is a square of 3. So it is not possible. So leave it. How many ordered pairs we got in relation R? 1, 1 and 4, 2. So clearly you can observe our relation R, which is a subset of the Cartesian product A cross B. Got it? So relation is what? Relation is subset of the Cartesian product A cross B. Next comes domain. Observe the ordered pairs of the relation R. The set containing first elements in the ordered pair. So first elements in the ordered pair 1 and 4. Collect it. This set is called domain. Codomain is what? The second set. The second set, here it is B. It is called codomain. Range is what? The set containing all the second elements of the ordered pair. Second elements in this example 1 and 2. Collect it. So set containing all the second elements of the ordered pair that forms our range. So domain is subset of first set. Range is subset of second set, that is codomain. Codomain is nothing but the second set itself is our codomain. So hope you understood. We'll see the definition once again. A relation R from a set A into a set B. It is a subset of the Cartesian product A cross B. Next we'll come across some points. The ordered pair A, B belongs to R. That means what? A is related to B. Sometimes it is also written as ARB. Okay. Next, number of relations. Number of relations, that is nothing but number of subsets of the Cartesian product. Number of relations is nothing but number of subsets of the Cartesian product. It is given by 2 raised to m into n. So it is very important formula, 2 raised to m. We'll end up here only. In the next session, we are going to study the actual topic of second year, that is types of relations, functions, types of functions, based on these concepts will solve some problems. Okay, stay home, stay safe.